Here he comes from inside his own 5. So the Boise State Broncos offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. Looking for room, it's Dudley. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense is at its way. They'll try to run for it. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The lone back's got it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bulldogs offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Now they'll try the right side. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Keene. They're working that left side. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Rivers. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresno State right back to the line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. The back goes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Keeps the legs moving. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And the Broncos had this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Just on the edge of the red zone, first and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Riley. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BSU. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the air, it's Keene. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the...
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking to throw it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Keene. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Oh, he wants it all. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is intercepted. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Fresno State, 10.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that we can win this game.
The Bulldogs heading quickly to the line. To the air, it's Keene. Throwing right. He's got it. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Wants to throw on third. Grab near the marker. It's Randall. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up first and goal.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point splits the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Going to run it. It's Riley. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Touch pass on the run. Hard running there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Freeman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. He'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fresno State.
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Using his legs, it's Dudley. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the lone running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. Makes a catch down the right side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Riley. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. The give to the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the single back. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Touchdown Broncos! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is what...
And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, BSU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Keene. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. On the run, it's Dudley. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment,